Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with another previews. I'm going to look at this one for August. And this stuff should be coming out now to some more weeks leading into October. So this looks like they got a lot of good stuff coming out. And this is the front cover of it. Alternation. They hide hybrids, it says. So I'll just show you real quick through here. I saw there's a video on YouTube about Keanu Reeves talking about this. So I'm guessing they're basing it off of him, his likeness. And is this supposed to be a movie? I don't know. I'm like, hey, Keanu Reeves, Matt Kent, Alessandro Vitti, Berserker, cool. And you got this a series to die for, Dynamite. And they got so many different covers and different books coming out. I'm not sure what it costs to get like in the cover like that, but I'm sure it's not real cheap. And here's some cool stuff here. These are collectibles. That's cool. Here's some stuff from The Hobbit. Cool. The Shire. Or is it? And then this down here from the Dark Crystal. Okay, let's flip through this really quick. There's just more ads and stuff talking about the new books coming out. And you got different articles if you want to read through this and everything and check it out. More pictures of great artwork. Very cool. And an article here by the editor. There's all types of stuff to read if you want to read. And I try to get these every month. You just flip through them really quick and stuff. There's artists and stuff here. Writers. Different articles. This would be cool. I'd like to check them out. Hakes Auctions. I've seen this like in every single book they put this in here. I see the artwork that gets auctioned off in some of the books and everything. And I remember, like, I just love to have some of these, like this here. And anybody out there got like a copy of these? I've seen different people on YouTube videos that have actually had copies of these, and you're like, wow. I think Todd McFarlane has one of these. I saw one of his videos. Okay, here. Oh, that expired already because I was going to say if you could use it, go ahead and use it for a digital copy of that. Okay. Can Spider-Man withstand Kindred's last remains? So many stories. Okay, there's another, what's this? She's an artist, it looks like. Cool. There's like an article about her, an interview. A lot of beginning stuff in the front of this. So we're going to start off with image, though, this time, because it's at the front of the book. So we'll go through here. And I was wondering about these. These are all reprints. And I got to check and see if they have cardstock covers, but they're all going to be in color. And I'm thinking, I'd like to get one of each one. I put them in my cart at Midtown Comics, and they're like $3 or $4.99 each. I got to check again. But I'd like to get one of each. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure if they're going to do the whole run. Or was it 192, 193 issues? Or was it 194? Be cool. Here's the first book right here, The Scumbag #1. Rick Remender, one of my favorite writers. Louis LaRosa and Marino Dionisio are doing the art and the cover on #1, cover A, and then Andrew Robinson's doing the cover for B. It's supposed to be October 21st. Okay, series premiere. Action and adventure comedy. You see look at the cover. The colors and everything. You got a variant down there. Okay, what's this going to be about a little bit? The fate of the world, Jazz Apple Armageddon Part 1. The fate of the world rests in the hands of the worst person on it. New ongoing series from the writer of Deadly Class, Rick Remender, launches an all-new comedy espionage series, The Scumbag. The story of Ernie Ray Clementine, a profane, illiterate, drug-addicted biker with a 5th grade education. He's the only thing standing between us and total Armageddon, because this dummy accidentally received a power-imbuing serum making him the world's most powerful super spy. That's funny. Here's some of the pages here. You see the colors and everything. Just the artwork looks it's fascinating. It's really cool. For the first few pages. Looks interesting. Cool. So now this is what I was talking about here. The Walking Dead #1. Deluxe #1. So they got a bunch of different covers coming out for it. And a blank cover. Arthur Adams is doing one. Charlie Adler, the regular artist and stuff. That's really cool. And we got Tony Moore doing one as well. David Finch. Awesome. So October 7th. So it should be out this week. 32 pages. Very cool. Then you got a variant down there by Charlie Adler. That's like a reprint of #1, but they colored it a lot different. That's really cool. Read it again. It says, it's time to revisit the historic independent series that took the entertainment world by storm 17 years ago. Wow. Follow Rick Grimes' journey again from the very beginning, but this time in stunning full color by the masterful David McCaig. Okay, let's see. I don't know how many books this is going to be, and this is ongoing. But the original pop culture phenomenon and the iconic zombie survival epic, The Walking Dead, now in stunning full color format. So it's #1. But I'm not sure if it's going to be ongoing or not. It doesn't say ongoing, but it says read it again. I guess it's going to be. But here's like the first pages. All in color. Wow. Man. Cool. So I'm looking forward to that one. That'd be cool. My girlfriend will love that. She loves this story, but I like to get them for myself as well. I might get 2 of each. We'll see. Now we got Commanders in Crisis #1. Steve Orlando and David Tinto doing the art and the writing separately. October 14th it's coming out. Let's see here. We got a series premiere. And what this one say, that's what I was looking about for this one. It just says Skybound. So it doesn't say it's going to be going, but I guess it is because I saw the first 2 issues on Midtown Comics. Okay, the last survivors of the multiverse live among us under new superheroic identities. 5 survivors are of doomed worlds, taking a second chance to ensure our world lives on. A new twist on strange superhero comics with a bleeding edge eye on the modern moment. Commanders in Crisis follows in the footsteps of Doom Patrol and Thunderbolts as 5 unexpected heroes come together to solve a murder unlike any other. The victim? Compassion itself. This is Ideacide. Okay. Then we got some artwork for it here. Interesting. Okay. See what else we got in here. Now we got Getting It Together #1 of 4. Sina Grace and Omar Spahi. Sina Grace, artist, and Jenny D. Fine and Mix Struble doing the art. Jenny D. Fine's doing the cover. October 7th. Romance comedy series premiere. What's the cover there? That's cool. Pitched toward the audience for relationship drama. Comedies that made last year's Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me into a hit, The Hollywood Reporter. An extra juicy, extra-length issue of this must-read miniseries is guaranteed to satiate even the thirstiest drama hound. Okay. Newcomer artist Jenny D. Fine shines alongside Marvel Comics Iceman writer Sina Grace and co-creator Omar Spahi in the all-new modern dramedy you didn't know you needed. Sam and Jack are best friends, and Sam is dating Lauren, Jack's indie rocker sister and roommate. Tensions skyrocket when Sam and Lauren decide to open up their long-term relationship, sending social shockwaves through their friend group and the entire Bay Area, leaving poor Jack caught in the middle. Life gets pretty messy when you're in your 20s and your friends are your family. Okay, let's see. Depends on what you want to read. They got like just everything. All types of ideas and stories just to read. So that's that. Then we got Blue and Green original graphic novel, Ram V or Ram 5, writer, and Anand RK for the cover and artist. Well, it's 144 pages, October 28th. So we got it's a horror crime drama, the dark and haunting portrayal of a young magician's pursuit of creative genius, the monstrous nature of which threatens to consume him as it did his predecessor half a century ago. Blue and Green is an exploration of ambitions, expectations, and the horrific depths of their spiraling pursuit. Really nice art. That looks different. Really cool. Okay, we got Planet Paradise original graphic novel by Jesse Lornigan, November 11th, 128 pages, advanced solicit. Science fiction, action, and adventure. So we got the Planet Paradise. There's a different cover. Out in the desert somewhere. Let's see. To survive after crash landing on an alien planet, a vacationer must battle against a hostile environment, killer lizards, corporate bureaucracy, and the pessimism of her sole companion, the drug-addled captain of the ship. Okay, let's see the artwork here. All right. Then we got Family Tree, number 9. Jeff Lemire and Phil Hester, with Eric Gapster and Ryan Cody. October 21st. Horror, action, and adventures. New story arc. Wow. He's got a hand. See, Forced, Part 1. You see, new story arc. Everything changes for the Hayes family as the tree plague envelops the world. Meanwhile, in the future, Josh fights for his life and uncovers an arborist plot. That's a different take on with a hand around your neck there. Wow. It's horror, all right. Okay, Nailbiter returns, number 6. Joshua Williamson, Mike Henderson, and Adam Gazowski. October 28th, a horror, crime, and mystery, a new story arc. New storyline, back where it all started. Years ago, a war between serial killers began as a simple game, but quickly got out of control and was shut down. And now the Nailbiter and his daughter return home to Buckaroo to investigate who restarted the game. Okay, now we got Tartarus, number 6. Johnny Christmas and Andrew Kronkey and Artyom Trakanov. Different covers there. October 28th, science fiction, action and adventure, a new story arc. Action cover. Then we got a variant down here. Okay, now we got Death Trip. Circa returns. Circa and Hisa continue their fight to the death in an action-packed return you don't want to miss. Guest artist Andrew Kronkey pulls out all the stops as we uncover clues to Circa and Hisa's past and what it might mean for the future of Tartarus. Okay, this will be the last one I do on here. Just keep it around 15 minutes. Adventure Man Volume 1, The End and Everything After, hardcover. Matt Fraction doing the writing, Terry Dodson and Rachel Dodson, and Clayton Coles doing the art and cover. November 25th, 168 pages. Wow, Advanced Solicit, action and adventure. I like the artwork, very cool. Trim size 9.5 by 12.5. Adventure Man 1 through 4. Where his story ended, her story begins. Everyone knows the story of how Adventure Man, the greatest pulp hero of all time, ended in a heartbreaking cliffhanger with our hero facing his very execution. Now learn the startling truth about how, 80 years after his seeming demise, single mother Claire and her adventure fan son Tommy light the spark of resurrection. Can these inheritors of the Adventure Man legacy rise up to face down the evil that bested the original? The collected edition includes sketches and additional behind-the-scenes material. Very cool. There's always something different with Image. They're always doing a whole bunch of different things, and they got great artists too. So let me know what you think. I'm just going to keep it down real short, and now it's 16 minutes, but thank you very much for watching. Hope you like that. I'm going to do more and just continue to get through this book, and hopefully you'll enjoy all the different books that are going to be coming out, because I'm ordering a lot of stuff too. So thank you very much for watching, you guys. Have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.